With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select MP.
So MP and Shep Owens face off later today in the Summer League Championship, a typically low-key affair. Has a little extra juice this year thanks to a budding rivalry between the mid-first round picks that started on draft night.
MP's a terrible pick. I want the entire front office fired!
All right, Shep, a lot of excitement here, but let me ask you. What do you make the fans booing MP when they drafted him instead of you?
I'm flattered, Nate, but I ain't surprised. I'd boo anyone who passed on me, too, especially for MP.
Yo, tell him.
I mean, dude got rec league athleticism.
Oh, rec league. You hear that?
Now, how can you say that when he's been a winner everywhere he's gone, Shep?
Yeah, so far. But at the NBA level, my talent's generational.
Let him know.
My style's impeccable.
Impeccable. Perfect.
There's no one else like me.
Nobody. One-on-one.
They're gonna regret drafting him over me. Watch.
Facts.
I can quote that.
Absolutely.
Quote him.
Quote that. The man said quote him. Go quote him.
Quote him.
Why you still here?
Come on.
Go quote him.
Let's go. Woo! Shep the
Yes,
show!
sir. Showtime,
You
baby.
already know.
Wow. All right, Kendrick. JJ, was drafting MP over Shep Owens the right move, or were fans right to boo MP on draft night?
What? Of course they were right. If I'm from the city, I'm booing MP, I'm booing ownership, and I'm booing myself for sticking with this terrible franchise.
Booing himself.
Yeah, I might boo you too, Stan.
Okay.
Look, city fans know ball, and they know that Shep Owens, this guy's the truth.
I know you've had a lot of coffee this morning, Perk, but you've got no right to disparage MP like that. This kid's a collegiate champion, a tireless worker, and everyone raves about his leadership skills. Yes, Shep's a better athlete, but he hasn't won anything. That matters.
You know what really matters, JJ? Is your boy MP is ancient.
I'm sorry, what? Did you say ancient or anxious?
Ancient.
He's
Like
an old
dead
man.
bird, tall grass, ancient. Okay? We know exactly what he's going to be. A rotation player at best. Shep Owens has all NBA upside. This is a huge mistake, JJ.
A rotation player? A rotation player. You don't know what you're talking about, Perk. And if it was such a huge mistake, why did 18 teams pass on Shep?
You know what, JJ? That's a great question.
That's a good question.
And I don't have an idea.
Well, I'll tell you why. Not only is he extremely raw, he's got serious character issues. You've seen his reality show.
I love it.
It's okay.
It's a good
okay.
show.
This guy thinks practice is optional and LeBron James is beneath him. How do you coach a guy like that?
Listen, he's young. Let's not overreact. He'll learn and he'll grow.
You might be right, but nobody knows what either of these guys will be 5 years from now. So we need to calm down and let things play out.
Look, JJ.
Hey,
you don't
at
need
least
5
JJ
years
is
to
on
see
your
that
side,
Shep
babe.
Owens could jump out the gym.
Honestly,
And he's only
I thought it was gonna be way
getting
worse
started.
than that.
Yo. How my two favorite lovebirds doing?
We're okay.
Y'all check out that Top Takes Daily segment. All right, look, man. Come on. I mean, it's no surprises, right?
No surprise.
Like, we knew once those clowns booed you on draft night that they were going to try and make a story out of this.
I mean, it's mostly fun to me at this point.
Mostly.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to be booed by fans, but, like, life is good right now. Like, I got a beautiful, brilliant, talented girlfriend who doubles as my business manager and up-and-coming agent.
I'm established.
Running a boutique agency whose sole purpose is to make the most out of my NBA career? Come on. Yo, where's Ashley, by the way? Like, we should be talking some PR on this.
We should.
Yeah, no, she had to take her dog to the vet. But, I mean, just a routine checkup, all right? So she'll be in later.
Good.
All right. But yeah, man, you know, like I was saying, you know, like, I'm just going through some adversity right now. And that's it. You know, like, this is just another challenge for me to learn and grow from.
Exactly.
Man, that is exactly the mindset you need to be having, MP. That's what I'm talking about. Like, right now, you looking like a Mr. Rogers with high tops.
Okay.
I mean, but you know what, a mean streak.
Fam, that's not what I'm going for right now.
Hey, Mr. Rogers is a babe.
Come on, back me up.
Babe, you serious right now?
Good guy, great sweaters. You don't like sweaters?
Yeah, right.
You look good in sweaters.
Okay. We can get back to whatever this is later, okay?
Okay.
Great. Look, I really don't mind if you watch your own press, MP. But afterwards, you gotta flush it, all right?
That's right.
Summer League championship game is coming up. It is time to focus.
No doubt. No doubt.
All right.
Come on, let's get it.
Okay, all right. So if you want to get out into the city, shoot some hoops, I'll leave you to it. But the second you're ready to focus on that chip, come holla at me.
Come on.
That's right.
Got you.
All right, see you, Ricky.
I'll see you later, Mia.
All right, man.
Babe, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. It's all good. I'll check you later, okay?
All right, I see you.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do. Make sure these guys regret not drafting the truth. Shep Owens.
Hey, you crushing it, bro.
So
That's fire.
good,
Yeah, it's
Shep.
looking
The
good.
best.
Let's run it back. More energy, man.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was going to say. I was thinking that too.
MP. What's good, fam?
Not much, man. How you?
Hey, it's all Gucci, fam. Just filming a quick shot about the game. Playing up the whole rivalry angle, you know? How your fans don't like you and all that.
They don't, though. They don't.
Y'all real funny, you know that? But that sounds good, man. I'm gonna see you out there.
Whoa. Sounds good. I'm gonna see you out there. Man, I'm trying to make that fire content, son.
Yeah.
No.
Give me something I can use.
Yo, just off rip, I'm not an actor. So I'm not gonna help you make no fire content, bro.
And that's why your fans don't like you. No personality, and you take yourself too seriously.
Yeah, why so serious,
Well,
bro?
it's more like I don't take you serious. At all. In fact, you a joke to me, my man.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Didn't know you had that in you, my boy. Maybe you'll win a few fans now.
Sounds good, man. Hey, you have a good game, champ. Oh, and don't hurt yourself filming that fire content, my man.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Chump.
You got him heated.
I ain't worried.
Got under his skin.
I'm worried about him, man.
When they come down the court, I want you to lock on them right at the three-point line. Block the deep shot, all right? Then switch to a zone and work in the man-to-man as we go, okay? All right, I'll catch you later. All right. Forget about him.
Already done.
Focus on the things you can control tonight. From a team perspective, it's obvious. Play well, secure your spot in the rotation. Hey, we want you here. We drafted you for a reason, not him. Yes, there's noise. We hear it too. The good news is you can control how loud or quiet it is based on how you handle Shep tonight.
I hear half the crowd chanting his name, Coach. That's all the fuel I need.
It's a big game.
Ooh, I played in big games before.
That's right. Now go get it.
I got you.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We've got the NBA Summer League Finals on the way in what has been a great week and a half of basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And what a great matchup, Grant.
Well, guys, both of these teams have looked sharp in their games. MP and Shep Owens in particular, and they have some extra motivation here in the finals.
Well, words have been exchanged between the two, and this Summer League game might have a real edge to it tonight, partner.
Yeah, I would expect both Shep and MP to kind of treat this like a regular season game. They both want to show the other one up. We'll get to see the birth of maybe a rivalry here in Vegas.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Owens. Then it's Wiseman. Well, you know, Grant, the buzz surrounding this Summer League final, the matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, B.A., I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league. Fires it. No good on the shot. And Detroit the other way now. Cunningham outside. MP outside.
Warriors foul. Shep Owens. First personal foul. First team foul.
Kicks it out to MP. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Pistons score.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And think about this. For guys like Shep and MP, and really all of the incoming rookies, this Summer League is their first taste of pro ball.
Right, and as we've heard before, it's very different when ball is your life around the clock. Not an easy adjustment for rookies to make, Grant.
Very true. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's MP. He's got 7. Offline from the top of the key. Here's Owens. He's watched by Cunningham. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Isaiah Stewart. And Grant is the 18th overall pick. MP, he's had a solid stretch of games here in Vegas.
Yeah, he really has, B.A. I mean, the skill set has always been there for MP. The questions are if he can improve and become a strong contributor, but the skill is all there.
Well, Grant, with Summer League Finals underway, we'll soon have to say goodbye to our time here in Vegas.
And you know, B.A., even though Las Vegas doesn't have an NBA team, they are very much connected to the league. Now, I know you and I both will be missing the incredible restaurants here on the Strip.
Yeah, no doubt, especially when you're buying.
Exactly.
You know, Grant, watching Shep during these Summer League games, man, the athleticism is off the charts.
It really is, B.A. I mean, his numbers didn't lie. He is a special talent with his athleticism. You can see the potential oozing off of him, and he could end up the best player in the draft. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Kuminga. Here's Owens. He's watched by Cunningham. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Owens outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. And here's MP from outside. And the Pistons, another three.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Moody. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Left side, Kuminga. Down low, looking to end the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. 5 points in the game. You know, thinking back to the Shep Owens MP beef they have going here. Grant, have you ever experienced or seen anything like that? I mean, except for you and I?
Well, B.A., not out loud. Now, lots of players feel slighted if someone gets drafted before them, but most have the good sense not to tell the whole world about it during an interview.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Owens. No good that time. Cunningham with some nice D for Detroit. They've got 7 of 8 in the basket. MP outside. From 11 feet away. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Stewart. And it's Wiseman missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And so it's Detroit. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They're getting quality looks. And welcome back from Las Vegas, Nevada. Second.
Substitution on the court.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes.
MP outside. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today. Here in the Summer League Finals, this is the end to a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, B.A. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate.
On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Wiseman. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Owens.
And you know, B.A., that's one great thing about Summer League. It's a great chance for undrafted players to catch on with the team.
Hey, we see a number of undrafted rookies play their way into a training camp scene here. The Summer League always has a few surprise standouts.
Yes, it really does.
And a reminder, the teams that play for the Summer League Championship are those with the best record through the first 4 games. Grant, there's an elaborate tiebreaker system in place that we don't want to get into.
Yeah, well, some teams can go 4-0 and not play in the finals. But fortunately, both of the teams here tonight were clearly the top teams in Vegas.
Inside, here's Owens. Oh, and he breaks it down with a 2-handed jam.
One of the high flyers in this league. Owens once again putting on a show.
And MP has been putting on a show here against Shep, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's almost like he's come out with an axe to grind, doing everything he can to make Shep eat his words.
There's 49 seconds left in the second. Shot clock at 6. From the elbow. Good on the jump shot.
Nice smooth shot by Owens in the mid-range. Taking a shot some would probably pass on.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Nora. Shoots over Kuminga. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kuminga. Here's Owens, covered by MP. He's off on the layup. Pass to Stewart. MP outside from deep. Another three for Detroit.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And so it's Detroit, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They've Well, it's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up. Well, the Warriors shooting just under 40% from the field. Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a Summer League in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, BA. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League, Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates.
Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, then it's MP, and it's Nwora in at the four-man spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. MP, the pass to Stewart. Back to MP. Bay outside. 5 to shoot. From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 27 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Here's Owens. Left side, Kuminga. To the middle. Pass to Moody. Over Bay. Moody misses.
And as I think back to all the summer leagues we've seen, BA, there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season, but sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves. Here's Moody. Now Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Back to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here's MP from outside. And the Pistons, another three.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Here's Moody. Pass to Owens. Wiseman with it. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Stewart. Here's MP. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Kuminga. Count it. Kuminga's got 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
MP outside. Launches it. He buries it from 3. MP's got 37. Well, Grant, we knew that MP could shoot, but, man, he has been lights out from three-point range here in Vegas.
Yeah, BA, I mean, MP has been so dialed in. His shooting has been a big part of the success he's found here in Summer League.
Pass to Wiseman. Covered by MP. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And MP just pouring it on here. An absolute statement game from him in this Summer League Championship, Grant.
Oh, man, BA, Shep might be regretting ever opening his mouth on MP. What a game we've seen from the 18th pick.
Pass to Moody. Here's Owens. With the teardrop. Cunningham with some nice D. MP left side. From behind the arc. Another three for Detroit.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
They need this. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bay's got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. And the Pistons, another three.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Pass to Wiseman. Can't hit from in close.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And so it's Detroit building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Only 1 quarter remains in what has been an incredible NBA Summer League. Detroit with the ball. And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played.
Substitution.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pistons.
And as we get close to the end of Summer League, BA, you start to feel that the NBA season has truly begun.
Well, training camps will open soon. The preseason, you can feel that buzz of a new season already starting to form into reality. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. MP left side. And he gets that one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Baldwin. Here's an 8-footer. Misses off the right iron.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pistons.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pistons on D. Here's Rollins. And it's Webb with a rebound. And here's Detroit. They're on a 10-2 run here. MP outside. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Dotson. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's McClung, covered by MP. To the left side wing. Clock at 4. Here's Dotson. Can't cash it in from close range. A deep three from MP. Can't get it to fall. And there you have it. The Detroit Pistons have won the NBA 2K23 Summer League Championship.
Yeah, just a great showing for the team here in Summer League. You can really see the way they developed even in this short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Grant.
Oh, that's some fire content back there, bro. Hold on.
Congrats. You won a preseason game.
That's it? I was to embarrass you, didn't I? Don't forget that.
You think I'm about to waste my energy on some summer league games? You're clueless, bro.
Oh, you trying to save face, ain't you? Keep that same energy, though.
I got our first game circled on my calendar, my guy. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh. I'm looking forward too, champ. Embarrass you on the largest stage. Ooh. Ice up, my man. See you soon.
Never, man.
Hooty-hoo! There he is. Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just summer league. Like, I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, you know, I like compliments too.
Especially when they're deserved.
I tell you.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
Facts, cap.
Wow.
No, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love it. All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second. So
I
not that
meant as the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade.
Oh,
That's like
Wait,
did you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
MP?
Wait, hold on.
I never knew that.
We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
That scared me.
Funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holler at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
I feel great.
Okay, good.
I feel good.
It's a long-term game. You know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Getting Top Takes on the phone.
All right.
Welcome to My Team, where you create your very own dream team. To get started, you need to choose your starter card. Ja Morant, Jimmy Butler, and Joel Embiid are waiting for you on the triple threat court. Play this 3-on-3 game to 21 and see who you want to lead your My Team.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're going to need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it. But my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Okay. Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man? Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale? Coach, you're a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset, too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year in college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But 6th man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
NBA 2K23 is turning back the clock in a big way with the return of the Jordan Challenge.
15 of the most legendary games of Michael Jordan's career have been painstakingly recreated.
Put it down! Are you kidding me?
From arenas to announcers.
Hey guys, I remember when I could get up like that.
To the stories of each magical night of MJ's career, this
the starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At shooting guard, James Salt. Let's hear it for the starting five of Will.
And now,
thank you, Kevin.
You can see that. Thanks, David. Sounds like MP already has some critics.
Yeah, but I think that'll help MP. Fuel him.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. The guard set is Fultz and Suggs. Banchero. And opening day is here. So, what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Isaac kicks to Fultz. Out of bounds, Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Burks against Isaac. Carter down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Olynyk. And Wendell Carter Jr. Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Passes it to Fultz. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Wagner. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by Olynyk.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Carter kicks to Anthony. Over Ivy. Another miss by Orlando. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Detroit. Leading by 5. MP outside. He can't hit that time.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Fultz kicks to Anthony. Back to Fultz. Clock at 4. Over MP. Fultz, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's Detroit. They're up by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second checked in for Detroit. MP comes in for Joseph. Orlando also making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Isaac comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ivy's checked in for Detroit.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
Sadiq Bey is out there with Diallo. Then it's Bagley. Then it's MP. And it's Ivy in at point guard. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. MP, no good. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
To end the run, and Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
MP deciding where to go with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Noel's checked in for Marvin Bagley, and Alec Burks subbed in for Diallo. MP right side. Bay. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And rise up, Mr. Bay. That was ultra close range.
Isaac outside. And the pass to Suggs. And the 3 off target. Detroit leading by 8. Here's MP. Tries yet again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Volts kicks to Banchero. Now, here's Suggs. D right on him. Over MP. That one off the back iron and out. There's Bay. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Detroit Pistons in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. And MP subbed in for Joseph. The Magic also changing it up. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Free throw good, Stewart. And he's a physical 6'8" center for the Pistons, and it's easy, Greg, to see why Isaiah Stewart has drawn comparisons to another great Piston, Ben Wallace.
Always a good thing being compared to a Hall of Famer. And Stewart, not just brawn, he's brains too. Watches film, takes notes. He wants to be great.
On the court for Orlando, a post pairing Isaac and Carter Jr. Anthony is out there with Fultz, and it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. They grab their own miss, and Stewart gets it to go.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Anthony against Cunningham. Carter right side. 5 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Scooped up and stolen by Diallo. MP outside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Cunningham finds MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Good place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Burks comes in for Marvin Bagley. And Ivy subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Then for the Magic, Banchero comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Suggs in for Anthony.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
Bays checked in for Diallo. And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
MP passes to Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Stewart's got 12 now in this quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Suggs. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's MP. Comes up empty down low. And here's Banchero. And that one, good. Banchero's got 15 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Isaiah Stewart has been on display for the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make it.
For the Pistons, Stewart's checked in for Burks. And MP subbed in for Cade Cunningham. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter's checked in. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Bay and Bagley will slot in at small and power forward. Corey Joseph is out there with MP, and it's Stewart in at center. That's the group for Detroit right now. Joseph dishes to MP. .151 left in the fourth quarter, and Stewart gets it to go.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Wagner wide open. Off target from three-point range. Pistons leading by 18. MP left side. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Pistons.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Cade Cunningham.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Wagner against MP. Suggs with the ball. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
MP outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba, and he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Ross passes to Harris. To stop the drought. That one's not going to go. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18, so it felt it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, you know? You know, I was so sick and tired about hearing about the right choice, MP this, MP that, you know, I just wanted to be about it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. Looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. You know, I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole, you know, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, you know, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, you know, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. You know, so you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. You know, it's there. You know, for me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. You know, and I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, it's the Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad, you got it.
So, about Shep.
Boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work, on and off the court, so whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ogpen.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya. Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But, Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Okpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow play it,
Oh,
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's
Okay,
get it.
okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.